Hi, you guys. I think I'm live. Am I live? Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I see you're chatting. This is amazing. I'm so sorry that I did push back the start time. Um, I was having technical difficulties. I'm doing this all by myself. I don't have anybody here. I live alone. I need a teenager to do the techie stuff. This, all of this, all of this, and all of this is what I'm good at. This is what I want to do. But everything else that comes with this job is like a massive learning curve. So forgive me for being clumsy. I have to squint and lean forward. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to bring my reading glasses in here. I guess I'll just have to make do. I can actually see the chat. Hi, Prudence. Hi, Bruce and Dennis. Lenore, yay! Hello, how are you? Hey, am I talking too loud? How's the volume? Is it okay? Does it sound clear? You hear me? Oh, good. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Lenore. Oh, look, thank you for modding for me. Lenore, you're going to have to tell me how to turn on mod. I don't even know how to make a moderator. Hi, Turtle Shell. Hey, Beth. Devin Jimenez. There's my girl. Oh, my God. Kirsten, thank you for coming. Oh, my gosh. I'm actually going to be trying to sell several pieces that I purchased from Kirsten Red, one of my all-time favorite and very much looked up to real resellers. Kirsten's sensibility is so fine. She's a maverick. Like she picks out pieces and brings them to us that are truly unique, one of a kind, artist made, super high quality. I just bought an extremely collectible Margot de Taxco necklace from her. And actually it was, forgive me. Kirsten's probably yelling at the screen. Not Margot de Taxco. It was, I'm drawing a blank now. The guy that her silversmith who executed her designs. Oh, I should look at the chat. You're probably telling me his name. Let's see. Karen. Hi, Karen. Pistachio, thank you for all your kind words. When I first uploaded that first crazy silent unboxing video, I just needed to get my feet wet. It was time to dive in. I've been putting it off long enough. Of course, it's scary. It is a shit ton of work. You guys all make it look so easy, all of you. I mean, even, I know that everyone has their issues, but I'll be 65 in March, and I am struggling with the tech. I'm not going to lie. And I've been working on computers my whole, since they were invented. But anyway, hi, Tanya. Thank you so much for coming. Oh my gosh. You guys are amazing. Hi, Love Mad Girl. Oh my goodness. There's Leslie. Hi, Leslie. So I'm going to try to keep it moving because I'm going to watch the clock. It's already 4:45. So I'm going to do at least, I'm going to try to get an hour and a half in. For my first try, that would be great. I know I'm not going to get to everything that's on here. Oh, and do you know what YouTube told me? Well, first, I didn't know if I could go live because when I tried to pre-schedule this, it said that I had to have at least 50 subscribers, and I was 7 subscribers away from that. So I just hoped that it would come together, and with all of your help, it did. And honestly, thank you, Tanya and Doug and Kirsten and Bruce and Dennis and Karen, Karen's Vintage Montreal. Thank you, Leslie, Black Dog Vintage. You guys are the most supportive community. I feel very privileged to have been accepted as a friend in this community, and it means a lot to me. And it's something I take seriously. And Jody's Jewels, she helped me out. She gave me shout outs. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, even the ladies who loop. I love all of you. I truly do. And I love this resale business. I do, even though it's a pain in the ass right now. that my learning curve will get better. Everything will get better. And my videos are going to definitely get better. Hey, there's lots of room for improvement, right? I started out setting the bar low so that you'll think I'm doing great in a few weeks. I'm just kidding. I was running so late today. My hair is not fully dried, but I know that nobody cares. That's not what's important here. Look what arrived in my mailbox today. I thought these were really cool. These are, I'm just going to show you for fun. I'm not even trying to sell them today, but these are a matched pair of, they were sold to me as Bakelite. They're made in Italy. They're both marked made in Italy. Look how pretty her face is. And I thought they were the neatest thing. I'd never seen any Bakelite figurines like this before. I don't know if you guys have, but I mean, she's got that super long braid. I don't know if she's like a belly dancer. Well, she's definitely dancing with a jug on her head. So that is one talented lady. And the bottom, and it says made in Italy in the bottom. And it says made in Italy on the back at the base of the, okay. Well, anyway, I don't know. I thought they would be heavier, but they're rather light. And I thought they were like bookends or something. So these are fun. I just got them off somebody. I think it was either eBay or Mercari. So those are unique, I thought. I'm going to have to research them a little bit and figure out what I'm going to do with them. So without further ado, let me look at the, hi, Deborah. Hi, Jen B. Sandra, hi. Oh, thank you guys so much for coming. You guys are amazing. What a beautiful group of people. Dana, hi, honey. Thank you for coming. So I'm going to just start showing pieces. I'm going to keep going. Forgive me if, oh, Lenore, good. You got a blue wrench. I didn't even know how to do that. I'm so glad. Just post big stop signs to catch my attention if I screw something up. But right now, I wish you could see, I can't even turn the laptop around. Oh, my ADD, because I'm stressed and nervous. So I'm jumping around a lot. Please forgive me. I hope I don't make anybody get whiplash with how fast I change subjects and go back and forth. This is my life. I do suffer from ADD, and the people who know me and love me still manage to understand what the heck I'm talking about. So I started to tell you, so I got the 50, and then I got so excited, 50 subs. So I went and tried to pre-schedule this. And then I learned I cannot live stream on a phone until I have 1,000 subs, but I can live stream on my webcam with the laptop. So unfortunately, I can't turn it around to show you this beautiful display that I have set up here. But after 1,000 subs, they'll let me use my phone, and then it'll be a lot easier to live stream. So I do have a tray prepared of, so which one do you guys want to see first? I have fine jewelry with solid gold and real gemstones, some pretty nice pieces. And then I have a bunch of bracelets that I got at this big national auction. I spent over $4,000 on this haul. This is only like 1/4 of the haul. These are the most amazing ones that I have. I'll just show you right up front because time is short. And these are the highest, they are going to be the highest priced, of course. This one here is friggin' unbelievable. This is the Mac Daddy. This is a bear claw, and it's Navajo, and that is a genuine bear claw. It weighs a ton. It has a cool asymmetric profile, and it is signed, forgive me, signed Sterling in script, and it's signed Percy Spencer. And I think a lot of you know even better than I that this is a serious maker. And just look at the detail. It's heavy. I'm going to tell you the weight in a second. Turn my little scale on. And there's turquoise and coral in it. Flowers, feathers. I mean, it's got that Navajo finishing. It's a work of art. It's 115 grams. I can see it written inside. This is unbelievable. 115 grams of sterling silver, vintage, Navajo-made cuff, which I won in a big national auction last year. I'm going to ask just above what I paid for it. I will sell this for $550, and you could probably put it in an auction and get more. But the problem with auctions, as we all know, is buyer premium, seller premium, shipping, $100. They want to, you know, I think they do it on purpose. I don't know. So this is by far a much more practical method. Yes, 115 grams. Right? Hi, Linda Clancy. Hi, Colette. Thank you for coming. Wow, you guys are blue. I'm going to cry. Ellie. Hi, Ellie. Oh. Dragonfly Farms, Colette. Thank you. Carrie Ramsey. Hi, Carrie. Carrie, I want to apologize to you. Excuse me. Now I need to get a tissue. I should have brought one. Carrie, I want to apologize to you for when we were in, I forget whose sale it was. And I thought you were getting salty and you were dipping out of the sale. And I said, oh, Carrie, don't be sour. Don't be a sourpuss. I realized that the humor doesn't translate well in the live chat texting. And I would never speak to you disrespectfully. And I really hope you didn't take any offense to that. I meant none. And then you did reply that you're getting up at 4 in the morning and it comes real quick, and it sure does. And I think I said, good night, sweetheart, rest well. And I just apologize if I was too familiar with you that way, because I realize it doesn't come through. And it's just my dumb sense of humor, you know. But it's all good, girl. It's all good. I think I might need to run out and grab a tissue because y'all made me cry. So also, wow, okay, then there's this one. This is stunning. Solid sterling. Look at that color of that turquoise. I heard Kirsten say recently that this is a super popular color of turquoise right now. That's super light, soft, like minty, soft blue. Look at those horses. Isn't that incredible? I mean, I love this one so much. I've never worn it. And it is marked. There we go. Well, I guess when you have a magnifying glass, it's okay to forget your reading glasses. So, oh, Daryl Morgan. Yeah, it's stamped DM. That's right. And sterling in script. Daryl Morgan is a very popular and well-selling Navajo silversmith. And I have several of his pieces. I actually have two more Daryl Morgans here on my table. This, what did I do with I have the invoice from the sale because I couldn't remember how much I paid for these things. And yep, there it is. So this is the Daryl Morgan Running Horses Wild. I think this is called the Wild Horse Cuff Bracelet. Yes, by Daryl Morgan. No, that's not it. That's another Daryl Morgan cuff that I bought. Why can't I see anything? Oh, and I have a Navajo storyteller bracelet coming up. I want to show you all of it. Well, I don't see it on here. It must be on a different invoice. And I did turn on focus, and I put the volume of my phone totally down. Thank you. I appreciate that, Devin. Oh, okay. I forgot to try it on. And it is, my wrist size is a 7, and this one, it feels big. It's rather large. So here, oops, go over there. So this is the wild horse bracelet. Let me put it on this wrist. Maybe that would be easier. And there is some flex in it. You will be able to adjust this, I believe, up to a full size, because it doesn't have any small stones to pop out. You do have to watch those on the side, but I think they're in a pretty safe position. I'll get the hang of this camera thing, you guys. I realize you probably can't see anything. Do I need more light on me? Because I can do that. I guess I should look. I haven't given a price for this yet. I'm going to in a minute. Let me grab a tissue and I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. I'm right here. I'm going to pull a Jason Adams and run across the house. I love it when he does that. There we go. All right. That's better. Okay. I get choked up, you know. I'm a softie. I'm a marshmallow inside, and I'll go back and read. Oh, it looks fine. Good. Thank you, Sarah. I'll go back and read all of the comments after the live show. And since I don't have a lot of time, I'm going to just call this at 300. I might be losing money. Oh God, I hate to let it go too, but 300 on the wild horses cuff. What did I say this was? 550? Something like that. And this one, this is not the same one that I showed in my preview sale preview video. This is a very heavy. Oh, by the way, the wild horse cuff weighs 68 grams. It's a heavy hitter. This one's 115. This one's 68 grams. And this coral bracelet made by MJ, it's marked MJ, capital M, capital J. I'm going to bring it up closer to the camera for you in a second, is 48 grams. And there's the MJ sterling. And the edges are all finished in the Navajo style. And this is untreated natural coral. You can tell by that caramelly, yummy color. If anybody bid on anything, let me know, because I'm not even looking. I can't do I'm learning how to do this, my friends. Lulu, is it buy it now or bids? Oh, duh. All right, let me start over. Rookie mistake. I'm going to say open bidding on the bear claw, and it starts at 500, which is what I paid for it. I'm going to just tell you everything. So this is I should probably be typing this. Oh, Lenore. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lenore. Let's do this one right now. We'll auction this now. I guess I should have started smaller. I'm learning, my friends. I'm learning. So this is starting bid $500. Percy and Lenore, it's Percy Spencer. Percy Spencer, sterling, bear claw cuff, 115 grams, turquoise and coral. Yeah, this is right now fitting me. This is, and it's very, this feels strong. Like it's not very, like I can't, this doesn't bend at all. You would have to size this very carefully because of all the detail. And I would say it's a size 8 right now. You might have to have it professionally sized. I think it's very, very well made, but since it is very thick silver, it's going to be hard to bend it smaller. If you know a man or a woman who can wear a size 8, this is sensational. Absolutely unbelievable. 115 grams of solid sterling silver. Bruce wants the horse cuff. Okay, Linda, thank you. Bruce, do you want me to, should I show it? Or I did say 300. So starting bid, right? We're doing auctions. Wants the second one. Is that the horse or the coral? Bruce, okay, so Bruce is taking this for 300. Got it, Bruce. Okay, you got it, Bruce. And now I'm going to just set it aside, and I'm going to have to go back and rewatch and make sure I invoice everybody properly. I don't have my routine worked out quite well enough yet, but I will get there, you guys. I will get there. I will get there. So I think I'm going to just leave that there for now. Thank you very much, Bruce. Thank you so much. And this coral MJ cuff, I'm going, I did see this on the invoice. This is going to be, buy it now, $425. That's only $25 more than I paid for it because, you know, auction fees, taxes, but I got it for $400 is great for this. This is vintage, you guys. This is probably from the 40s or 50s. I can't quite be sure. Yay. All right. All right. How do we register? Okay, Tanya, thank you for asking. Please go send an email to VeniceVintageCafe@gmail.com and give me the same usual information that you give when you register for everyone else. Your YouTube name, your real name if it's different, your billing address and shipping address, and what method of payment you'd like. I am set up to send PayPal invoices, but I can work with you if you want to do a Venmo or a Zelle or Cash App. I have all of those, and I'm willing to work that out with whoever wants to use the other payment methods. I never ask for your credit card information. And I need the email address that is associated with your payment method. Okay? Buy it now, $420. Coral signed cuff, buy it now, $425. Thank you, Lenore. Oh, thank you, Dragon. Oh, thank you, Colette. You guys, you're right. I need a lot of help right now. You will send information. Thank you. Thank you, Bruce. No problem. Thank you so much. Hi, Vicki. Okay, so I'm going to move on and show some more things while I still have the time. These are, well, I have another bar of bracelets. I guess we could knock these all out right now. These are an eclectic little mix. This one is from that big auction haul that I purchased. Hold on. I might sing. We got serenaded by Dennis last night, and that was awesome. He sang a Christmas song. It was so cute. This is a really, really old piece of turquoise. I don't have where did I put the that invoice from the, I think I bought this at the auction. And in the future, I promise you, I will be much better prepared. I even couldn't make it at 4 o'clock today because I just had so much to do before I could be ready to go live. I'm trying to, I need a system. That's my problem. Oh yeah, here's the horse, the wild horse. What did I sell it for? Oh, good. Okay, I sold it for a hair above what I paid for it. Actually, perfect. Perfect. Thank you. I can't recall where I got this. It was probably from a different auction invoice. Anyway, it weighs 47 grams. 47 grams of, and it's such a pretty piece of turquoise. There's some coral. There's also some very, very old little turquoise nuggets in there. Look at the inside. Look how that's made. This looks like sand cast, but I've never seen a interior like that. You can see the back of that turquoise stone. And I find this very interesting. The thing that I do have a little bit of a conflict with this bracelet because it has an open back. And Wendy Wolfwalker, someone else who I very much respect and who actually lived among the native tribes for over a decade, she knows a lot. She knows everything. She's never wrong. She's just never wrong. And she's a silversmith. She's incredible. Wolfwalker Collectibles. If you haven't found her, you need to find her. She doesn't go on regularly. You got to catch her. And she started doing these pop-up sales where, they're like video email sales instead of just a lives. She still does lives. She, and she'll post her previews videos and everything. But Wendy said that the Navajo or Native Americans did not produce jewelry with open backs. She said if the back is open, it's probably not Navajo. So, it could be Southwestern jewelry, certainly, but not the vintage, authentic Navajo. I take that for what it's worth. It came from one person, but it is a person who is very knowledgeable, who I very much respect. So I just wanted to share that information with you. She was telling people to be careful because, obviously the Navajo, the Zuni, the Hopi, the things made by tribal nations goes for a lot higher prices than just regular new modern Southwest jewelry. Right, Linda? Yeah. Right, Linda? Good. Thank you for validating that for me. So I know that so this is 48 grams of sterling silver and vintage turquoise and coral nuggets. Beautiful cuff bracelet. And this is this is going to be a buy it now. So 48 grams. I'm just going to do a buy it now for $150. It's a bargain. It's beautiful. It has the feathers, roses, turquoise. Buy it now, $150. Hey, Olga, thanks for coming in. Glad you could make it. Thank you for being here. 48 grams, buy it now, $150. And a very unique construction inside. I've never seen this before. These are like crater indentations in here. And please forgive my long overdue manicure. I was going to go today, but obviously I didn't have time. So it's okay. I thought it would be more important to show you jewelry than to get my nails done. Buy it now, $150. Pistachio. Yay. Thank you. Pistachio, you are going to love this. When you see this in person, it's so thick. It's so well made. It's heavy. And it fits a perfect size 7. fits perfectly. It might even be a 7 1/4 because it's a little loose, but you can adjust it, and there's a lot of silver in there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. So this one here is another cuff. I mean, we all love cuff bracelets, right? I promise I have other things besides cuff bracelets, but this is another Daryl Morgan. And I don't want to lie to you. Let me make sure, but I believe this, yes, it was. Yes, it is. It is marked sterling in script, as most of the native stuff is in script, at least the older vintage ones. And it has a DM stamped on it. And I have a auction invoice that says it's Daryl Morgan. This is black onyx. Very well made. Very well made. I love the way that he made this. Daryl Morgan's one of my favorite Navajo silversmiths, just because this is typical of his style. His pieces are very thick. This is hard. This is not soft. It does have some give. You will be able to adjust it a bit. It's fitting me like a perfect 7. Perfect size 7. I'm a terrible model. But look at the way that it's prong set in there. It's the shark tooth bezel, and it has the beautiful stamp work along the edges. So this one is also going to be a buy it now. Excuse me one sec. Can't remember. You know what? I don't care if I lose a little money. I've had this for a while. Oh, and it feels really nice. Feels creamy. Buy it now, $225. Black onyx, Daryl Morgan, Navajo, vintage, sterling silver cuff, $225. Buy it now. $36 grams of silver and black onyx. And it has the scroll work, the beautiful feather work that Morgan does a lot of, which I really enjoy. I like that. Coral size. Like to know info on your coral cuff. Okay, I'll show that next, Linda. There we go. And inside, I'll show you the signature. Am I holding it upside down? Yes, I am. It says sterling and DM. It'll be so nice when I can use my cell phone so I don't have to reach so far. I had to set this on something high enough. Oh boy, you should see the mess that I made in the house today. All right, $225 for that. I'm going to set that aside. All right, now the coral cuff, I believe I had asked $425. Buy it now. We'll just do that. Lulu Coral, you're doing great. Thanks, Linda. Thanks. I needed that. I needed that to get through the rest of this. So this is, I'll tell you who made it. an M with a larger J, and it's marked sterling. Here's the markings. MJ sterling. And it has, of course, all the Navajo stamp work. This is old. This is old, untreated, natural Mediterranean coral. You can tell by the beautiful caramelly color. This bracelet is very strong. This does not have give, just a very little. And for size, this is a 7.5. I can tell by the way it fits me. And I can measure. I don't have a bracelet cone. For some reason, I don't know why I haven't got one yet. But I do have a tape measure. that I thought, a lot of people measure the opening. So the opening is for this is exactly 1.5 inches. And that is so pretty. I wish you could see it in real life. And it does have all the lovely stamp work. And it's heavy. So this one weighs 48 grams. I'll put this Morgan back. Okay, those are sold. And I don't know if y'all missed it. I'm going to show the bear claw one again because I don't have a whole lot of time. So I just wanted to show my finest, the best, some of the best pieces that I have. This is a real bear claw turquoise and coral cuff by Percy Spencer, and it's marked sterling in script. It weighs 115 grams, you guys. This is massive. Look at the asymmetrical profile that it has. This is gorgeous. The edges have all of the Navajo stamping, feather work, scrolling. Flowers. This is incredible work of art. Silversmith art. And this one was an auction. I'll buy it now at $550, or I tried to put up for auction and there was no bidders at this time. So I'm very happy to keep this, and I will probably put this in an auction in the near future. So there's that. Here's some pretty Naja earrings, you guys. I got these from our friend Kirsten. I wore these in one of the videos that I made. I love them. They're black onyx. And I don't know if it's appropriate to call these Navajo pearls, because they look like Navajo pearls. I think they're desert pearls. These are desert pearls. That's right. I never want to be incorrect. And I am frequently, so just it's the way it goes, right? So here, this one is marked. It's just marked 925. These are not vintage. These are a little bit newer, but they're fab. I love them. Hey, aren't they great? So I'm going to do these as a buy it now for $50. They're sterling silver, black onyx, clutch back post pierced earrings. And this is you can adjust these little Najas. They're like on a wire. They're flexible. So if anyone's interested in those are a buy it now for $50. And next I have well, let's see, what should I do next? Oh, I was working on this other bracelet bar. This is an antique Mexican silver bracelet, as our friend Leslie has named him Mayan Ryan, but this is actual, I tested these green stones and they test for nephrite. And I don't know if you guys noticed, a lot of times these Mayan Ryan faces, they look like they're cut with a chainsaw, and the edges are real sharp. And that tells me that this is not old. Natural stone, you get wear, and you get this kind of soft patina on it that gets real smooth. There's no sharp feeling edges. Like cut crystal maintains a sharp edge when you run your finger over it. Real lead cut crystal, you can always tell by the feel. You could close your eyes and find it. Same thing with Mayan Ryan faces. I gotta stop calling it that. This is actually a warrior mask. It's a Mexican warrior mask is what it actually is. And I'd like to point out, it's very substantial. 73 grams of sterling silver and nephrite jade. And it has what I wanted to point out was, you see these bars that separate the panels? Look how thick they are. That's how you know it's old and it's really masterfully made. In the same way that when you're buying a native squash blossom necklace, one of the telltale signs of the really good, the best ones, have very thick bars separating the strands. Very thick. This is so thick. The newer ones have thinner strands, just like, if you want a 4-petal squash blossom, if you can find it, that tells you a lot that it's older. Three petals are fantastic too. But this is there. Man, I really suck at this. I gotta get better at holding this up in front of I need longer arms. That's what I need. I need to get my arms stretched next week. Right, Linda? Absolutely 100%. Thank you. I needed that reassurance. Oh, you got the earrings, Dana? Awesome. Okay. Thank you for your purchase, Dana. All right. Those are yours. So this has a fantastic, huge box clasp. The price is $225. Buy it now. There's a sticker on here. There's the $225. $225. Buy it now. Antique Mexican warrior mask bracelet with a large box clasp that works great. Listen to the snap. I hope you caught that. It has a nice solid snap. Sold to Dana. Earrings. Yay. So $225. I'm going to set this aside. If anyone's interested, it'll be right here. Next up, I have a very simple, super old pawn. I wore this thing forever. This is not going to be expensive. It's, I believe it's alpaca. It has absolutely no markings in it whatsoever. Nope. But just based on having handled thousands of pieces of silver jewelry, including a lot of alpaca and fake silver, this is old, 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 old. It has some stamp work on it. There's a star, there's mountains, stars. I'm going to make this a buy it now, $40. I believe it to be alpaca. It's completely unmarked because it's so old. There's mountains, stars, $40. Alpaca cuff. And I wore this a lot because it was so comfortable. It was just, I stacked it, with a bunch of, I was actually wearing those copper beads a lot with it. Alpaca bracelet, buy it now, $40. Thank you, Lenore. Carrie is in for $5.50. For which piece, you guys? Carrie, thank you, Carrie. Which one was $5.50? Is that the bear claw cuff? Yes, the claw. Oh, Carrie, you got the best piece. I held on to this. I haven't even listed it. I didn't want to list it. It's incredible. You're going to die when you see this. You're going to fucking love it. Did I say an F-bomb? I hope everybody's laughing. Lenore, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to curse. But I think I warned you guys in my introductory video that I will probably cuss a little bit here and there. I try not to. Try to be a good girl. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Devin. Help me out. I appreciate that very much. All right, so I have something kind of fun here. I got this from Kirsten because I already had a matching pair of earrings. So now I'm going to sell it as a set. This is a JOAN BEGAY set. And we were joking in the chat on during Kirsten's sale that Begay on the reservation is like the last name Jones. It's a very common name, but JOAN BEGAY is a well-known Navajo silversmith and silver artist. And this is a super cute concho leather cuff or a leather bracelet, a buckle bracelet. It's like a little belt for your wrist. See the buckle? And it has the 4 conchos on it. And I just thought it was so cool. And it's fun and easy to wear. And I had the exact same matching concho pierced earrings. These are post clutch backs. They are repoussé or stamped, like a stamp work. They're very light. They're thin. The 2 earrings together are only 2 grams of silver. Okay. And the bracelet, I can put it on if you like, but I just thought it was really cute. Little conchos. And it's adjustable to be a 6, 7, 8, or 9. And I'm going to sell them as a matched set for $100 because this bracelet sells for more than $100 by itself. So you're basically getting the earrings for free. But this is super cool. Super cool. And then you get the earrings as well for $100. And if you look, I did look on, I found sale comps of this leather concho buckle bracelet, and it's sold for north of $120, I believe, if I remember. You can correct me if I'm wrong. My memory is not the greatest like it used to be. I've killed a lot of brain cells, had a little too much fun over the years. But what's the point in living if you're not having fun? Right, you guys? Congrats, Carrie. Oh, man, amazing buy. Amazing pickup. A cuff like that, I've seen them sell in auctions for upwards of $1,100, $1,200. But it's the holidays, and I'm trying to make you love me. So I'm buying your love right now with great deals. And no shame in my game. There's no shame in my game, y'all. So this one is a sterling silver and angel skin coral bracelet with little Navajo stars. It's adjustable, 3 sizes on a toggle. And this is a Lenore, what did I say? Sterling silver, angel skin coral. And that actually is on my auction list as well. As soon as I find it. This was a huge haul. I don't think I've ever purchased that much all in one. And I can show you that I did pay $400 for that coral bracelet. Well, that's okay. I don't have it right here, but just looking at it, and let's see how many grams of silver it is. 13 grams of silver, $40. Buy it now, $40. That's a good deal. Hi, Janet. Oh, thank you, Janet. Oh, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. And I'll make more videos like that. I think it's fun making those videos. I love doing them, and I love making the shorts are fun. I just this week was feeling tremendous pressure to feed the YouTube algorithm. Oh, I see. Karen's Vintage Montreal is going live now. And she was so sweet and kind. She even apologized for overlapping. I said, you don't have to apologize to me for that. No, not at all. I wish her the best of luck. And I'll be tuning in to watch her show when we're finished here. And I'll be tuning in to watch Jason Adams. I think he comes on at 7 o'clock. I try never to miss his shows. His content is phenomenal. And Jason Adams is probably one of the most knowledgeable, most experienced, most talented people that I've found in this business. And I have so much respect for him. He inspired me a lot, and he teaches me a lot. So I will definitely be going over to check out his sale when we wrap up, and Karen's Vintage Montreal as well. And so that was $40. So this next piece I would like to present. Oh, this is Running Bear. Okay, I do have several Running Bear pieces if there's any collectors here. Here is the Running Bear stamp. It's the bear with an RB on it. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. Yep. And this bracelet weighs 48 ounces. So this is a Running Bear sterling silver cuff, 48 ounce. And it's all about the stars. These are all Navajo stars. Navajo is a Running Bear is a very popular Navajo artist. And look how cute he finished the ends of this cuff. And this one is on my auction invoice. Let's see, before I hurt myself too badly because I really, my first instinct is to give everything for dirt cheap, because it makes me so happy to make you happy. No. Okay. Well, 48 ounces of sterling silver. Let's make this a bargain. But Running Bear. Oh. All right. Buy it now. Running Bear sterling silver cuff, 48 ounces. All these beautiful stars. This is a star cuff. $175. Because it's Running Bear. Go look up what his stuff sells for, or their stuff. They sell for top dollar. I know Kirsten knows. Well, all of you collectors, you all know. Thanks, Love Mad Girl. It is nice, right? 48 ounces. Yeah, right. Right, Linda? Hello, Amy. I wear a size 7. So this feels, see how much space I have? This feels like a size 8. This is definitely, but this is very adjustable. It's very firm. You can see how thick that silver is. You've got a lot, but you can adjust this. And it's just, this is a great layering piece. Talk about a stacker, right? And I love pieces that are all silver sometimes without stones in them, because then you can mix and match them with so many different things. 48 grams. Yep. $150. Buy it now. That's it. So if anyone wants that, it's going to be over right here. You can email me later if you decide you might want it. I have here for you guys a Navajo storyteller bracelet from the auction. Yes, from that huge auction haul. It was all Southwest and Native jewelry and Mexican jewelry. Yeah, Bruce has the horse cuff. Yeah, that's Bruce's for $300. Does he want to see it again? Hi, Leslie. Hi, Catherine. Okay, what is that? 150 or 170? Oh, I meant 175. I'm sorry. I'm confusing myself because I'm thinking about the next couple of pieces coming up. So this one here is a storyteller cuff, and it's marked sterling with a giant B. And I believe that's somebody good. I can't say for sure, but I think you all probably know who I suspect it is. So this is the storyteller cuff. I'm going to show you all the way around. There's a weird glare from my lights. I have to fix my lighting. I have to fix a lot of things, and I will. It's going to get better, I promise. Look at that, smoking peace pipes or banging drums. Fantastic. This is freaking fantastic. Storyteller cuffs are very popular, and they do resell very well. How much did I pay for this thing? Oh, Lord. See, next time I'll do all this research before I go on the air. I had no time this week. Native American Navajo sterling silver storyteller bracelet cuff by B, letter B. Okay, so I'm going to sell this today for, let me tell you how much it weighs. It's going to be a buy it now Native American sterling storyteller cuff. 43 grams, $150. Highly resellable. Everyone likes storyteller cuffs. I believe they're still pretty popular. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, I know they used to be super popular and hard to find. So if anybody wants this hi, Husky, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. You guys made me cry by showing up for me today. Honest to God, it's been unbelievable. For size, this is a perfect size 7. I still have a comfortable wiggle room, and it fits very secure. I don't know how to model, okay? Oh, my hair finally dried. Well, that's good. Okay, storyteller cuff. Buy it now, $150. Thank you, Lenore. You're awesome. Thank you for modding for me today. I really appreciate you. And I've been enjoying watching your scripture readings. They do touch my heart. And I'm a person who is deeply spiritual. Look how thick that is. 48 grams of silver. It's friggin' awesome. I'm a person who is deeply spiritual. I have a lot of faith in God and Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. But I am a Christian, but I have had a fairly traumatic childhood. And just from the way I was raised, I really don't like church or dogma so much. And listening to Lenore read those scriptures kind of pulled me back in a little bit. I enjoy it. I enjoy her when she reads the Psalms. And I just wanted Lenore to know that. And I wanted you all to know if you're feeling like, we've lost so much faith in everything these days. We don't believe anything we see or hear even because you can't. You don't know what's real, what's fake. There's AI. There's, it's kind of nice, just kind of nice to sort of make that small reconnection with faith and the Bible. She brought the Bible back into my life because I was not a big fan of anything church, dogma, all that stuff. So here, but I am very Christian and I have a lot of faith. So this one is a beautiful sterling silver and black onyx bracelet, 5 hearts, black hearts. Ooh, I got a black heart, right? And it has a sterling silver fold over clasp. It's not a toggle. I have a hard time with toggles sometimes. I mean, they're easy to get on and off, but I always feel like I'm going to lose the bracelet. And I know that's wrong. I mean, toggles are perfectly safe. You don't have to worry. So it is marked on 2 of the hearts. And the stamp says, this is Taxco, you guys, 925. 925. It has a maker's registration mark. Oh yeah, Mexico, barely. 925 Mexico, and then it says TV-21. So this is probably 1980s, made in the 80s, post 80s. They started using the registration marks in the 80s. So I'm going to sell this now. I want to show you how the clasp works. It's going to be a buy it now. Here's, see? And then you just fold it over. and snap it shut. This will be a buy it now for $80. And I'm going to try it on for you. Let's see. And 2 of the hearts are marked with that maker's registration mark. This is so cute. I really love this one. See? See that? You could wear it with your Naja earrings. And it's a size 8. That's a size 8. It can be sized down a little bit too. So there's the size 8 on me, but, oh, if I can get it off, there we go. As you can see, it has an extra link here that can be removed, and so it can be made a little bit smaller. So you can remove that. And it has an extra link here too. I don't know if you can remove this one. This one might be necessary for the for this end piece for the closure. But here's the back. Beautiful. Sold. Lenore said sold. Who bought it, Lenore? Buy it now. Oh, Dana. Oh, congratulations, Dana. And thank you. Thank you so much. You're awesome. All right. But there's that one. Gosh. Ooh, 5:45 already. So what should I do next? You want to see some fine jewelry? Do you want to see more sterling? I have another running wild horses bracelet. It's not as good as the one Bruce just bought. I mean, of course it's as good. It's not as big. And this is good. This is so good. And it's marked. Pardon me. Oh, yeah. This one's Running Bear, too. See, I love Running Bear. I bought several Running Bear pieces in this auction. So here's the Running Bear stamp, the bear with the RB on it. And it's sterling. And this is wild horses with turquoise. Beautiful, clear turquoise. I mean, it looks like Kingman, but I don't know what mine it came from. But it has that clear, pure turquoise blue look. And I like how they finished it with all of this twisted rope around the edge. So it looks like a rope, you know, like a horse's bridle. I believe it's like it reminds me of a horse's bridle. But look at the raised figures on those horses. And then there's the turquoise. Fantastic. Fantastic. And yes, these are like bridle ropes. It's so cute how they set this on the side of the shank. It looks like bridle rope. See? Is that a buckle or a stirrup? Nope, it's just where they actually tied it like in a knot for more interest. It's just an interesting design. Yep, wild horses. So, oh, I didn't give you a price, did I? This one's on here. As I said, from now on, this research will have been done before the sale, not after or not during. And I sincerely apologize for taking our valuable time to look at this. And if I don't find it in a second, I'm going to just wing it. Okay, let's weigh it. $35 grams. I'm going to sell this for $100. Buy it now. Wild horses, Running Bear, wild horses cuff by Running Bear, $100 with turquoise. Running Bear is highly collectible. There are people who just buy Running Bear. Okay. Oh, awesome. Gail, thank you, Gail. Thank you, Gail. I'll be invoicing everybody tomorrow. And if you haven't sent me your registration email, just send it after the show. I know who you all are. I trust you all. I know you'll send it to me. I'm not worried about any of that. These are so cool, you guys. Okay. These ones, I'm going to show you a pair of old artist-made Taxco mid-century modernist earrings that I've never seen anything like this before. And these are probably, well, judging from the way that it's marked, these are pre 1948. There's no eagle. This is pre-eagle. And it does say Hecho in Mexico 925, and it has some initials. I was not able to find out who this maker is. I looked in like 3 of my Mexican silversmith books. Look at this. Look at these babies. I have a book called Silver Masters of Mexico, okay? And in that book, there are extremely similar pieces to this. This is brass or bronze between sterling silver, and this is black obsidian. And I mean, they're just incredible. Talk about mid-century modernist design. Look how beautiful. These are, I'm going to put them on. I love them. And if y'all don't buy them, great. More for me. I get to keep them a little longer. Here. Let me, I have not actually ever tried these on yet, so I'm kind of excited. And I'll have to get up and stick my face in front of the computer. Ooh, ooh. They feel fairly light, but you know they're there. I'm going to weigh them for you in a second, but I love them. So mixed metals, Bruce and Dennis were saying that they were reading in Vogue magazine just recently that mixed metals are going to be big in 2026, as will be large, chunky jewelry. And good for us. I love chunky. I love bold. You probably can't see it too well with my, I just think they're gorgeous. I mean, these are very old Taxco, highly collectible. I'm going to put these up for auction right now, just for fun. Probably nobody will even bid on them, which is great by me because I love them. This is black obsidian, sterling silver, and brass. This one doesn't have the markings on it. This one does. And these are old, probably about to become antiques. And they are so well made. They're super sturdy. It's like the markings are in a triangle or pyramid shape. I believe it said Hecho in Mexico. It does say 925. And there is no eagle mark. So that makes me think that these are pre-1948. Just modernist earrings. Just so cool. So I'm going to do these as an auction. Starting bid, $80. If anybody wants them, starting bid, $80. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. You have exquisite taste. These are, and they're so well made. I can't emphasize enough. This is one of the reasons that I'm crazy for Taxco, especially old Taxco. they created designs that were meant to withstand probably centuries. This is welded on. It's soldered on there. See how well this is so solid and secure. This is never going to break. You can drop this. This, I'm guessing that this is obsidian. I have a Presidium right here, and it's all warmed up and ready to go. And yeah, it's probably obsidian because it doesn't move the needle. This does not move the needle at all. So I'm guessing at the obsidian. To be honest, I'm not sure what the black material is. It is inlaid in there, very flush with the setting. It's beautiful, and you can see now that there's something about the way obsidian sheens, the sheen on it. See the little waves? That is consistent with obsidian, in my opinion. But you can see how thick that is. And it's beautifully inlaid, completely flush with the setting. And, oh, let me weigh them for you. I promised I would weigh them, and I didn't do it. Here we go. 18 grams for both earrings together. So they're, 9 grams a piece, which is not super light. They're there, but it's not heavy on the ear. Truly not. And it's interesting the way that these are constructed. This part is so thick, and yet the part that goes on your ear is very thin compared to the bottom dangle. Those jump rings are welded, super, super good quality. Yeah, these are great. Maybe I should put them both on and see how they dangle. Very artistic. Yes, Merche. That is what I thought too. That's why I bought them. I thought somebody had a real artist, like a real artist made these. And my Taxco book shows extreme, like almost identical, but I couldn't match the initials on the stamp. Where's my loop? Let me see if I can make this out. It's so hard to, they did things the old-fashioned way in Taxco, disorganized, changed with each generation. A lot of things are undocumented. It's super hard to identify makers. But, we have and then they changed it again. I just keeps changing. I don't know. You all know what I mean. I don't know if I'm making any sense. So it says MH or possibly NH or HH. To me, it looks like a letter N as in Nancy and H. And then it's in a pyramid shape. It does say Hecho and Mexico 925. And then it has around the edge, it says Taxco. And and then it says Sterling. Is that Sterling? I think that's Sterling, yes. So there's no actual artist or silversmith identified on this particular piece. There's no registration number, the letters and the numbers. No registration, no eagle, pre-eagle. These are probably antiques. And I mean, you guys, way to go. So ladies who loop. Okay, it looks like it's ladies. I'm going to count it down for ladies who loop. Going once, going twice, and sold to ladies who loop. Thank you, Christy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I was just looking at one of the beautiful necklaces I bought from you. So I will invoice tomorrow. Thank you. So what else? I have lots of amazing rings. I have Kachina rings. I have, if we want artistic and affordable, these I thought were the coolest glass. These are all glass. This is art glass. These are long dangle earrings. This is all glass and crystals. This is frosted glass down here, clear glass here, blue encased glass here, and this yellow green, like an acid yellow color with this royal blue is very modernistic. So, and then they have these long glass tubular beads that are like a limey yellow. I just thought they were fantastic. If you like weird artistic stuff like I do, I see the artistry in it. And these are not expensive. I'm going to sell these, buy it now for $20. And that's a lot of style and fashion for $20. And they're super long. Here, they're well, if I don't knock them down first, looks like they're, not counting the ear wire, they're 6 inches. 6-inch shoulder dusters, but modernistic art glass shoulder dusters. I just thought they were so unique. I don't know who made them. I don't know if they do look professionally made to me. They don't look like craft, you know, like I don't think anyone crafted them. They're incredible. And all of these crystals, they look like Swarovski or even Czech. They're all glass. Everything is glass. 6-inch shoulder dusters, $20. Buy it now. Okay, I'm going to put them here. And we'll present those again at another time. Yes, they're long. Hi, Jody. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. So I'm stumbling through, Jody. They made me cry. When I first came on, first thing I did was cry because everybody showed up. I was like, I just can't. I can't. You guys are the best, the best, the best, the best. I love you. I love you all. I support you all, and I always will. Ooh, I'm going to cry again. I got a bunch of rings. I got a bunch of antique silver. What should we do? Oh, how about some fine jewelry? Is anybody in the mood for solid gold and diamonds and emeralds and sapphires? Anybody? What should we do? Silver or gold? Or, well, here, look at this one. This is a cool cuff. This is from that big, the giant auction haul. Ooh. See, and this one has a strange mark in it that I do not understand. This is Hopi. This is a Hopi cuff bracelet. And it is rather small. It is quite small. I would actually guess that that is about a size 6. And look how thick that silver is. I'm going to wait for you in a minute, but that silver is so thick. And this is an authentic, very old vintage Hopi cuff. It's all stamped in there. And the price is what is written inside. I'm going to do it as I buy it now. $220. And there's a very weird marking that I don't know who that is. It's right there. There. I found it with my loop. See, can you see that marking? I'm trying to make the light flare on it so you can see it clearer. It just looks like an arrow, but it's not really an arrow. You see that? What is that? If anybody knows, please put it in the chat. It looks like a letter A with an arrow through it, like it's like a peak, like a mountain, and then an arrow. And if that is what it's supposed to be, the arrow is pointing to because I know that some people want to know which way the arrow points, because apparently that helps identify the maker. Some people more knowledgeable than I. However, see, when you look at it through the loop, it almost looks like a grasshopper or a letter M or a combined letter A and an M, and an M kind of on its side. I don't know. But it is $220. Buy it now, which is what I paid for it. 41 grams of silver. Very vintage. This is vintique. I would call this vintique. Yeah. And it is a size, I'm going to call it a size 6 because it is very small. It's for a petite wrist, but really substantial. And I also have a beautiful coral ring that has similar, now the ring is not Hopi, the ring is Navajo, but you can see how similar the shadow box design is with the stair step concept, and beautiful old piece of coral in there, all silver. So $220. Buy it now on the wrist, on the cuff, and this is marked. I'll do this coral ring next. The coral ring is going to be a buy it now. It's marked sterling, and then the capital letter P for the maker's mark. And there is a copyright on it. So that's interesting. I don't often see that unless it's just some maker's stamp. It looks like a C within a circle. Maybe it's not copyright. Maybe it's for Carlos made it and he uses a circle around his initial. I don't know. But this is a size 7. And this will be a buy it now, $50. Natural coral, sterling silver, size 7. 3 grams. I love it. It's really pretty. And it's quite, I mean, just the face of it is over an inch. It's about 1 1/8 inches in length on the top. And it's a size 7. It does go nicely with a lot of the pieces that are here. Anybody want big chunky? Anybody want knuckle rings, turquoise and silver? Anybody want purple spiny oyster, heart-shaped? I have a very cool natural opal. This is an opal that is raw. It's a raw opal set in sterling silver. The fire, the flash, the fire is unbelievable in this thing. I mean, I wish I could do this better. There's green. Oh, gosh. It's a lot of green and blue. It's mostly green and blue. I don't see any orange or red in that one. I think coral cuff is still available. It is available. Yes. Did someone want to see the coral cuff again? Lulu, did you? So no, I didn't, Linda. I still have it right here, babe. This one? This is about a size. This has room to be made smaller. I wear a size 7, and you can see how much if I hold it up, if I push up on it, you could wear this between a 7 and an 8. This would work for you, and it's fantastic. Look at all the stamp work on there, and it's heavy, it's solid, it's thick. I have 47 grams, and it's finished with coral all the way around. There's the maker, MJ. It says MJ and Sterling. Pretty cool, huh? Look at all the nice stamp work around the edges. Just encrusted in old vintage Mediterranean coral. Did somebody want it? Or are y'all just still thinking about that? And that's fine. You can think, and I'm just excited to show you stuff. Oh, and this is the actual bracelet that I have that I think I was intending. What do I have on me? Oh, that I was intending to sell with this pretty coral ring, because they are a very good match. So the ring, I already said, whatever I said, I don't know what, $50 or something. And this one, this is a nice little cuff with a nice chunk of coral in it. And that's old. This is vintage, sand cast. Actually, this is not sand cast. This is chisel cut. Yeah, that's pretty freaking awesome. Sure is. This is old. Shadow box, coral, sterling silver, cuff. This is Navajo. This is from the native and Southwest silver auction. There's the back. And this is so old, it has absolutely not a single mark on it. Nothing. But it is definitely sterling silver, and it has a beautiful red piece of coral. The color is coming through on my screen. It looks more orange than it does in real life. In real life, it looks like a deep red. It truly does. I'm looking at it. It looks so different in real life. It's very red. So this one is going to be a buy it now, $80. $80 for this. And I'll reduce the price on the ring. If somebody wants the whole set for $100, I'll do that. The ring and the bracelet, or $80 for the bracelet. So that's, I'm sorry, I'm confusing you, Lenore. This is a buy it now, 80. Okay, Gail's got it. Gail, if you want the ring, you can have it for 20. Just let me know if you want it. It's a size 7. And it is a great match for the cuff. I can't get it on because, oh, yes, I can. It's a tight, I got it on, but it's tight on me. So it's like a 6.5 cuff, 6 3/4. This is so awkward. I'm a terrible model, you guys. Thank you so much, Gail. Should I say Gayla or Gail? I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name. Okay, the price, Linda, on the big coral cuff, it was $425. Correct me if I'm wrong, Lenore. But yeah, the MJ sterling big coral cuff, $425, because this came from a big national auction. This is authentic native. You know, native stuff costs so much more, and it weighs a ton, and it's encrusted with old coral, which coral isn't even allowed to be harvested anymore. It hasn't been for years. So I never buy anything new with coral in it, just because I feel like we shouldn't be buying new stuff. But the old vintage stuff that was harvested long before coral was, so the coral reserves were so devastated. Sure, I love that. Vintage coral all day long. MJ sterling cuff, buy it now, $425. Yes, Linda. Thank you, Linda. That's correct. That's correct. So I just want to show you some more stuff while I have time. 6:10, tick tock, tick tock. Hey, I want to show you, I'm taking a left turn now. I came across these earrings that I had bought quite a while ago. And I actually bought them intending to give them to my daughter for one of her Christmas gifts, and I never gave it to her. I don't know what happened that year. I think we were traveling. frankly, I don't recall. I don't know why I never gave them to her. These are brand new. They have never been worn. These are sterling silver and genuine white diamonds. These are 0.6 carats of white diamonds. I'll try it on for you. But they are pave set. See all those diamonds in there? Pave set. And they're sterling silver, so they're going to be affordable. This is not gold. But they did put diamonds in. They do put diamonds in sterling silver quite often. But you can see they're totally encrusted in pave diamonds. And this is the back. Trying to make the camera focus. I'm not trying to make you all dizzy. But it has open back setting, to allow the light to pass through, and it does pass through. When I was holding it up this way for you, and you can see this is articulated. See how this moves like that? So when I'm holding it up like this for you, I can see the light and little rainbows coming right through each of these holes in the back. And I don't know if you can tell that there's holes in the back. Yeah, you can see them sparkling right through the back. You see the little sparkle at the bottom of the hoop? Those are the diamonds sparkling through. This looks like a very expensive pair of earrings, and they're not. And they're dainty. They're pretty. They're super, super wearable. You can wear these anytime, anywhere. And they're very classy. I think they're classy looking. Right? I mean, they're not heavy. They're just pretty. You put a little sparkle next to your face. So these are going to be a buy it now, $60 for diamonds. $60, real diamonds in sterling silver, brand new, never worn. These are called door knocker earrings. Door knocker earrings, sterling silver, white diamond, 0.6 carats. This is over. Wait, what's 0.6? Is that over? Why am I so confused? That's right. That's what it says on the label that in the package that they came with. $60, buy it now. A beautiful set of diamond crusted pave set. This is all diamond. This is not illusion setting. These are all diamonds in there. All right, so I think I'm going to move on to some fine jewelry. And as long as we are still together for a little bit longer, I would like to show you these because the holidays are coming and people are bringing out their good stuff, And I have a lot of less expensive, lower price things, more affordable. I'm just bringing out all the wowzas right now. And I have more bigger wowzas. They're buried. And a lot of the pieces that I'm showing right now are pieces that I bought fairly recently. Imagine a death pile that someone keeps adding to. So the stuff on top is newer and the stuff on the bottom is older, right? So as time goes by, I am going to be bringing out the really vintage stuff, like from 1979, 1980, 81. And then I also the stuff that I sourced in antique shops, which I have a lot of antique and Victorian as well. Speaking of Victorian, let's start with that. And again, it's a recent purchase. This is an antique Victorian book chain locket. If I can get it to lay right. I think the way this is attached to the book chain, it's not laying right. And I believe that what I would do, I didn't want to mess with it because I don't know what the new owner is going to want to do. But what I would do is have it remounted onto the chain. So this is the locket. And this is called, I actually prepared for this. I started preparing notes for all of the important pieces. This is a Victorian locket on a book chain. It is marked on the clasp. Where's my camera? There. It's marked on the clasp, 12 karat gold filled. I acid tested it, and actually it tests for 14. The front part of this book chain, these little floral medallions that are attached to the book chain, they tested solid for 14. They tested for 14 karat. It does say 12 karat on the jump ring, on the spring ring. The back part of the book chain, these long bars, I acid tested those, and those are a lower carat rate. They're not quite, it's not no gold. So I'm going to assume that it's 9 karat on these little bars in the back here. This right here. Now this locket is friggin' incredible. This is cold painted enamel. And I tested the locket, and it tested for 14 karat gold filled. And it's Victorian. This is an antique with deep hand etching. The back is gorgeous. This is all hand etched. When you open it, the hinge looks very good. And it has these two little sort of dots that you just push in opposite directions to get it open. And it's a very cool, oh, come on. Really? You're not going to open for me? Please? Here we go. Here we go. Inside, it still has the frame, the holder. This glass is cracked on this side, right there, as you can see. And on the other side, the glass is intact. There is a glass in there. And on this side, it's cracked. There's nothing in there. There was never anything in there. This is just a nice cold painted enamel design on 14 karat gold filled. So this weighs a total of 42 grams, and the length on it is 18 inches. And I'm going to put this up for, this is an auction. This is going to be an auction. Antique Victorian book chain necklace, locket necklace. Antique Victorian book chain locket necklace. And the starting bid is 200. 47 grams of gold filled. 20% of that 47 grams is gold. Somebody get a calculator. How many grams of gold is that? See, I don't know why they have this. It doesn't lay right. They have it attached so the gold etched part shows in the front. That's what's going on. That's what's throwing me off. The way that it's attached to this slide bar there in the back of the, see, I have a feeling this is a marriage. I think somebody had this locket attached to the book chain. I did see a comp that almost identical locket sold for $223 online. I didn't see any book chains with this beautiful floral pattern on them. So starting bid is $200 for, it says it's marked 12 karat. So I'm going to say 12 karat gold filled antique Victorian book chain necklace and locket. Okay, that's a good one. That is so good. And the technique that this enamel is made with, it's called, I can't quite pronounce it, but it's called tele d'Epernay. Tele d'Epernay. The engraving is deep. This is all hand etched. The etching is beautiful. And look at it. It's just a cool. They don't make good stuff like this anymore. So next I have, and did anybody bid? I don't think so. Okay, we're going to move on. It'll be here if anybody decides they want it. This is a, what should I do next? Oh, all right, I'll do this. But I wanted a, okay. This is a pendant that I bought in Europe myself about 10 years ago. And I'm going to, I have a single hoop earring. If anyone wants it, I'll sell it to them. It's sterling silver over 14 karat gold over sterling silver. I'm just going to use it to display this right now. This is solid 18 karat gold and multi-gemstone cross pendant. This was one of my favorites for so long. This thing is so gorgeous. You can see how all of these different gemstones are set in there. Look at the back of it. All open back settings in 18 karat gold. This is solid gold. It's marked 18K. Maybe 785. I have to look because I did buy it in Europe. The bail, on the bail here, there is a letter D, a capital D in script, written in script. I have not been able to identify who made it. But the actual metal purity mark says EW. There's a maker's EW initial, or FW, or FJ. I can't tell. Maybe you can figure it out. And it says 785. No, I'm sorry, 585. 585. That is 18 karat gold in Europe. And it's Italian. I'm just trying to, I don't know why I've had this for so long and I totally forgot what it is. Why is everything always upside down when you try to reading it with a loop? Can't quite make out. There might be a serial number in there. Interesting. Well, I could be looking at this all day. Yeah, it's 990. I think it's probably a manufacturer's. Well, this is handmade. I don't know. 590 VI. I don't know. But this is definitely 18 karat gold pendant, cross pendant. And it weighs, I'm probably going to sell this way too cheap, 3 grams of 18 karat gold. And I don't know if you can tell, but at the top, the first stone is a Rosé de France amethyst. Okay. The first stone is a very pale orchid colored amethyst. And then you have garnet, blue topaz, citrine, and right here above my fingernail is a little blue topaz heart-shaped stone. I thought that was the sweetest thing. That I really love that. And there's a gorgeous green peridot and pink sapphire, ruby. These are all precious gems in 18 karat gold with a script capital D in the bail right there. I'm going to, this is a starting bid. I'm going to start low. For 18 karat gold, solid gold, multi-gemstone cross, starting bid $275. I'm probably, I don't know. I don't care. If someone wants it, you can have it for $275. Whoever's sending up hearts, thank you. 18 karat gold, multi-gemstone, solid gold cross. All right. I know I'm probably moving too fast. If anyone wants it, I'll go back to it. I want to show more pieces before we run out of time. Okay. This one is sensational. This is, oh my gosh, I should show you some of these. Oh, what am I doing? Let me go back to the silver. I'm going to put this aside. Oh, I spent all this time setting those necklaces up. This is freaking unbelievable. This pendant, this handmade chain. This is the horse. I'm going to do the horse. Handmade sterling silver chain on a shepherd's hook with a running horse. Navajo made. It has stamp work on it, and it's marked sterling in script. Wow. This one is Jimmy Butte. Wait. Oh, it's Chimney Butte. And you would think I would know this because I love Chimney Butte. This is a Chimney Butte pendant. Wild horse pendant. Made by famous silver artist Chimney Butte. Chimney Butte is an artist who has been commissioned by all big rock stars. Paul Stanley. Who else? I read that Slash, the guitarist, and Flea, and all the big rock stars love his work. This is truly beautiful. Just the movement in it, and it's so nicely made. Really nicely made. Here's the back. It does say Chimney Butte, and it says JC, and it's sterling. Has a gigantic bail. Huge, huge bail. You could probably put desert beads through there. But I like it on this handmade chain that I bought from Leslie from Black Dog Vintage. Very recently, actually, because I asked her if she had any handmade chains. I have because I was thinking I need it to go on pieces like this. And boy, am I glad I did. I think this is a marriage made in heaven. The chain is, the length is it's about 18, oh, it's actually 20 inches. Oh, no, it's 18. It's 18. So I'm going to make this a buy it now Chimney Butte running horse pendant and handmade 18-inch sterling chain, $200. I probably paid $200 for just the pendant. I'm not even joking, because Chimney Butte is not cheap. He's very popular, very collectible. I mean, that's a good pickup right there, $200. And if somebody wants to pay in I'm presenting some pretty high price stuff right now. I have lower priced, many more affordable pieces. If somebody wants to split payments, email me. I'll work with you. We can do it. We can do that. But I just thought this is incredible. I'm a chunky monkey and I have a fat neck, but I'll try to show you what it looks like on. I just think it's so cool. Look at how beautiful. There we go. Put it with, where's the running horse bracelet that did not sell? This one didn't sell. It's a little small for me. Oh, I don't think I can get it on. No, I'm not going to get it on. I don't want to damage it. So there's that. How y'all doing? Are you bored? Am I putting you to sleep? I'm trying not to. I figure I'm going to go for about 10. I'm going to wrap it up in about 10 minutes. And if anybody wants to, and I'm going to do a sale video tomorrow, since I have everything out and polished and pretty much pretty researched, not great as you have seen, but I'll do a sale video because I have so many more pieces. I've so far presented about 10% of what I've put out. Well, I'm thinking that I was going to get through today, but I'm very slow because I'm new. I'll be able to keep it moving faster as we move along. So Chimney Butte running horse pendant on handmade sterling silver chain. The chain was not made by Chimney Butte. We don't know who made the chain, but starting bid $200. He's so great. Chimney Butte, you guys. Oh, Chimney Butte. I love his stuff. I bought a lot of well, not a lot, several, quite a few from Kirsten Red. I adore her. Her stuff is sensational. Kirsten Red Resale. Check out her channel on YouTube. So this one here, I'm going to present this bar necklace, this Navajo made bar necklace. And it is stamped S as in Sam, F as in Frank, SF. With this gorgeous chunk of turquoise that looks very much like, I can see my camera glitching. It looks very much like old number 8 turquoise, but I'm not saying that it is because I don't have documentation to that effect. But people who love turquoise and collect it learn to recognize what's what and who's who. This is either 16 or 18 inches. This is 19 inches. 19 inches from here to the top of the bar on a lobster claw clasp. And this is a very cool, looks like a handmade chain. It's a Rollo. It's like a loose Rollo chain, but large Rollo. Gorgeous turquoise. Smart sterling. And the initials S as in Sam, F as in Frank. And this one is a buy it now. So that's a turquoise 18-inch bar necklace. Buy it now, price $100. And it's inlaid, and there's 3 silver bars here in the turquoise, in the way the turquoise is inlaid. And it does have nice finish work on that bottom edge there, the feathering. Or is that an arrow? No, that's feathering. Yeah, the Navajo style of feathering. It's just so pretty. Totally cool to wear. All right. We'll put that one there. What else are we going to do? I can't believe nobody's buying the chimney butte. That's cool. I'll be wearing it on Saturday. Okay, I have so much more out here. Oh my gosh, this gorgeous. This is one of my favorites. I'm going to show one at a time. Okay. This is the artistry. This is so artistic. This is an abalone pendant. An abalone pendant with a sterling silver floral motif laid over the top. There's a flower and a stem and leaves on top of a sheet of old vintage abalone. And the sheen on the abalone, the colors are so gorgeous. And look at how the back is. There's the abalone is stabilized by attaching it to a piece of obsidian or something. I'm not sure what that is, but so it's like a doublet, because the abalone is so fragile. They needed to put a backing on it. And you can see that this bezel or this setting was custom fabricated by hand to fit this piece of abalone. It's very irregular in its shape. And this chain that it's on is also hand fabricated. There's Mala. Hi. You want to say hi? You guys want to see my dog? I'll put her up in front of the camera. The chain is fantastic, and it has a very interesting. I've never seen a clasp like this before, but it's a double shepherd's hook. You can unhook it on either side. Pretty cool, huh? So I think this one, okay, this side is bent in, so you would unhook it on this side. But there it is from the back. And I just thought it was the most beautiful. I love this thing. So I'm going to call this out. I see a crack. I've never seen that before. You can see right here, this is the rivet that is holding the sterling silver floral design onto. It's not just glued on, it's riveted on. The rivet, that's the rivet that's holding the floral design onto the abalone. But I can see the crack, and you can too, right there. See that crack? Right there. But it's very tight and secure. It doesn't feel loose at all when you feel it. And it's tight in the frame of this beautiful pendant. And it's a handmade sterling silver chain. The total weight on it, it's going to be a buy it now. So it'll be a buy it now abalone floral pendant with handmade chain. 31 grams. And the length is, ooh, yeah, that's a long one. It's 24, it's actually 25 inches. 25 inches long. I just think it's the most, I was fascinated because I've never seen artistry like this before. To design a silver overlay on top of abalone. I don't think the camera does it justice. In person, this is stunning. This is absolutely, I can't go over the head. This is really stunning in person. Okay. I'm going to call it in about 10 minutes. Here, I'll just hold it there. Okay. So then next I'd like to present, does anybody want desert beads? Or this is another abalone, gorgeous piece of abalone. Because look at this, just look at the colors. This is actually probably green snail. I can't tell for sure. I'm not that good with abalone and snail, but I imagine I had to buy this. This was so pretty. See, the camera doesn't do it justice. The back is open. It's marked 925. I think it's marked 925. I have to find it. But I know it's silver. Well, in any case, you can see that this is a thick, giant piece of abalone. I don't know how they got it. So this is probably green snail. That makes me think it's probably green snail. So I'm just going to sell it with the desert pearls. And this is very long. If anybody needs a desert pearl necklace for their pendants, I'm going to make a good deal right now. So this baby right here is 27 inches long. Just the chain, 27 inches. Lobster claw clasp. The whole necklace, desert pearls, abalone pendant, 26 inches, sterling silver. I think I paid up quite a bit for this chain is what's killing me. I'll probably take a little hit here, but I'll just do the whole necklace for $150 if anybody wants that. I know I paid more because I got it in an auction, and somebody was bidding against me. I don't recall, and I was being a stubborn old goat and probably overpaid. But I'm not going to make you overpay. That was my mistake. But for $200, I think that is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. And now I'd like to show you something else. Is anybody interested in seeing any of these necklaces behind me? I don't know if you can see them very well. Okay, I think I'm just going to show these little gold earrings before I wrap it up here. These are 14 karat gold and diamond crosses. And it's this kind of and it is marked 14 karat on the stem, on the post stem. Oh, backwards. These are real beautiful little diamonds, and in the crosses as well. They're all prong set. The cross has a little open back to allow the light through. If you wear your hair up, they look real pretty. Light shines right through them. Gold and diamond cross earrings. 14 karat gold, solid gold, not vermeil, with real diamonds, natural earth mine diamonds. Oh, look, they're so scintillating. I wish my camera on my laptop was better. They really, really sparkle. These are brand new. I've had them for 10 years, but they've never been worn. So they're not real. So they're still not vintage. I would still call them new. These are buy it now, $150. They're probably worth double that. Solid gold and diamond earrings. $150, buy it now. Gold and diamond cross earrings. This would make a beautiful gift for someone. Next, I'd like to show you these natural citrine and sterling silver earrings. These gorgeous citrines are cut in a checkerboard style, I believe. No, they're an actual, like a rose diamond cut. And I should have put them in the cleaner. But they're beautiful yellow citrines. They have this type of a hook with a lever back. Open backs. And around the sterling silver, it's sterling silver in a bezel setting. They're faceted like normal diamonds or stones. And it's hard to tell, but there's also, they didn't break. There's also like a little rope design right around the bezel. Yeah, you can see it. So these are a buy it now, sterling silver and citrine lever back earrings. Buy it now, $80. They have a David Yurman look to them. These were bought at, I probably bought them off of JTV many years ago. They are marked. Yep, 925 on the lever back. And beautiful, beautiful citrines. There's those. Next, I'd like to show you a sapphire and diamond vermeil necklace. 18 inches. These are genuine natural sapphires, not lab created, in a beautiful deep blue. But look at the light coming through. When the light comes through, that's a gorgeous indigo blue. And these are diamonds in between. I'm going to put it on a bust in a minute. There's the back. And so this part of it is fixed and part is articulated. So this center 3 stones are fixed. And then the 3 smaller graduated stones on the sides articulate. So you can see how that goes like that. And this is 14 karat gold over sterling silver, noble metals, precious gems. This is not costume. This is affordable fine jewelry. The asking price is only $100. It looks like $1 million. I say that a lot now. I seem to be saying that a lot. But it's true. I mean, it's just such a beautiful look. It's very sophisticated, very wearable, goes with everything. Real gems, real gold, real silver, real diamonds, 18 inches. Buy it now, $100. No, 80. Did I say 80? Lulu Husky wants to know price for just desert pearl necklace. Oh, sure, Husky. Sure, Husky. Hold on a second, honey. Yeah, I'll get it for you. Oh. Beautiful. Look at the color, the blue on these. I just think they're so pretty. The blue is gorgeous. These are beautiful. These are real sapphires. I don't understand. You know, for what did I say? 80? Did I say 80? I said 100. No, you said 100. Okay, thank you. That's what I was hoping. But if I had said 80, I would honor it. Obviously, I'm very confused right now. I'm just, I'm really tired. And, oh, it's been quite a day. Oh, that's so pretty. So that's 100. I have a matching tennis bracelet that is not vermeil, but this tennis bracelet is solid gold with blue sapphires and diamonds. Just a nice, sweet little tennis bracelet. Nicely made. This one is from the 70s. And it has a fold over safety clasp. So you would clasp it like this. Pop it in and then fold this over. There it goes. Okay, I didn't pop it in properly. So it has a button that you push down here and a fold over safety clasp. It's solid. I forgot if it's 10 or 14 karat. Let me see. Looks like 14K, marked 14K on here. Yes, it's marked 14K. And pardon me. So this is solid 14K. There's the back. I'm going to open it so you can see the back. And I'll weigh it for you right now. I'll give you the weight. So open back settings. See all the little stones. My camera's not really working so well, but I hope you can see. There. And it weighs 9 grams. 9 grams of solid 14 karat gold. Natural earth mined, deep blue sapphires. Real earth mined diamonds, not CZs. Well, the way with the price of gold today, this should be priced at $900. But I'm not going to do that because I bought it when gold was a lot lower. I bought it, like I said, probably, I think it was in the, oh, I know exactly the year I bought it. This was in 1980, 79, 80, 81. 81. It might be interesting to see what the price of gold was in 1981. But I'm going to offer this for you if anyone wants it right now as a buy it now for, $400 for a solid gold sapphire and diamond tennis bracelet. All right, so I'm not going to stop until somebody buys something because it's bad luck to end without a sale. So I'm going to keep going. What should I show? 14 karat gold, buy it now, 400. Yes, ma'am. 8 grams. Thank you so much, Linda. Thank you, Lenore. You guys are terrific. I told you, come watch me make all the mistakes. I hope you're all having a good laugh because I'm going to laugh about this someday, you know. But I think I got one sale under my belt, you guys, and that was really the mountain that I needed to climb. And there's still so much more work to do. Show bracelet really close? Sure. The this one, honey, the sapphire and diamond. I'm trying to put something behind it so that my camera will focus better for you. Trying to get the, I can see that it's not focused. Oh, there, now it's focused. No, it's not focused. I'm going to unlatch it. And here's the back of it. And here's the front of it. Are you getting what you need? It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Oh, and the size, I would call that a 7.5. This is old. This is old gold, old sapphires, old diamonds. And I'm pretty sure I bought it in 1981 because it was one of the first pieces of fine jewelry that I ever bought for myself. I have a diamond ring that I bought for myself when I was 21 years old that I was so proud of myself. I had to put on layaway at the jeweler's, and I still have it. And I looked at it when I was getting ready for the show, and I almost put it up. I was like, I'm going to keep it a little longer. I'll put it up eventually. Lulu, put hand behind bracelet. Yes, yes. Well, I put it on the bust, honey. You want me to do it now? You want me to do it again? You love that 1981? I know, Annie. Me too. Put your hand in front of the bracelet until it comes into focus. Okay, I'm going to try. Let's try it. Darn it. I think it's actually focusing right now. This is the best focus I've seen so far. Right? Can you see? It's better now. Okay, all good. Thanks. Thanks. Okay, Christy says all good. Yeah, that's better, right, Jody? Yes, very clear. Okay, good. What else? What can I show that's back here? I have so much. This one I've had forever. This is very cool. This necklace is smoky quartz, hand knotted, turquoise. It has a black onyx bead, a pearl, some faceted tiger eye, and some turquoise, little turquoise beads in it. It's 18 inches long. It has a sterling silver lobster claw clasp. And this is all smoky quartz and turquoise chunks of, and this is old. This is also from the 80s. This gold bead, or I'm sorry, this is actually a sterling silver bead that needs to be polished right now. I think this one is onyx, and these two are tiger eye. These are turquoise. So these beads here are black onyx. My shirt's black, so you can't really see. These beads here are black onyx. This one, this one, this one, this one, and all of these are black onyx. These up here are smoky quartz. These are all smoky quartz with turquoise beads in between. Everything's hand knotted in between each one. Then you have your two tiger's eye, your sterling silver, your black onyx, your chunks of turquoise, and a beautiful sterling silver lobster claw clasp. I love this one. I wore this a lot, actually, when I was working in the corporate office. So I'm going to make this a buy it now. Lots of gemmy, yummy, smoky quartz and black onyx. Buy it now, 50 bucks. 50 bucks. Onyx, smoky quartz, turquoise. Jody! Yay, Jody! Thank you, Jody. Thank you. Thank you for so many things. That's it for me today, guys. I have tons of jewelry here, and I will make a sale video, and I'll post that in a few days. I'll invoice everybody tomorrow. I need a break. My back is killing me. You know, reaching out over like that, it's like, oh, Lord. I have a new level of respect for everything that all you resellers do when you're doing these shows. It's never as easy as y'all make it look. So I just want to tell you all, God bless you. I'm sending you love and blessings. I wish many blessings for you and your loved ones. Thank you for making it such a good experience for me. You guys are incredible. You're just incredible. So thank you. Thank you, Turtle. Oh, thank you. Oh, you guys are incredible. Thank you so much, you guys. I was a nervous wreck. I was poorly prepared, completely disorganized, but that's nothing new. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tammy. I got one under my belt now. That was really, getting over the hump. And I want to thank my friend Devin for helping me get unstuck. I've been planning and dreaming about getting to this point where I am at this moment for years. And it was always something that I had to wait for, something that I needed to do, something I couldn't get to. Life was too busy. I've been a realtor for 30 years. I've also had a corporate career for 25 years. What's interesting? When I recently cleared out a storage space that I had, and I found an old rolly cart. It was just like an organizing cart that I had been using previously to organize makeup, nail stuff, hair stuff, whatever. I found an entire drawer full of stunning jewelry. And I was like, oh, here it is. I was wondering what I did. I haven't seen this in years. I've been a jewelry hoarder and lover since I was in my early 20s, I think, and been collecting and hoarding ever since. I know you all can relate to that one, right? To everyone that purchased, I have the list. Yes, thank you, Lenore. My future is here, Flocasso. Yes, Frank. I think your name's Frank. Forgive me for messing up your name. I'll get to know everybody better, with their YouTube names. But my dream is here. And you all showed up today to be a positive part of my dream coming true. This is a shit ton of work, man. This is a full-time job. You all make it look so easy. It's not. Is that going to stop me from doing it? Absolutely not. This is my passion. I think once I get through the learning curves, I can focus on the fun part, the part that I love. And I'm going to Denver in the mid-January. I'm going to try to hit up some thrifts or antique shops while I'm over there. So maybe I'll be able to make a fun little video thrifting out of town. I see everyone else doing it, so why not, right? And it's a new city. Maybe I'll find new treasure. Thank you all so much. God bless you. I love you. And I'll see you online. I'll upload this week. We'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you all around. Thank you, Lenore. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Linda Clancy, for helping. And I'm going to sign off now. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Amazing, amazing community. I love you all so much. You will be wildly successful live, I've seen what you buy. I know you must have a million beautiful things. Oh, you know it. I do. And I feel guilty just hoarding them. They need to be out. They need to be shown. They need to be at least resold to someone who's going to wear them. I've got Leander Tahe sitting here in front of me. I've got antique Taxco. I recently acquired two or three highly collectible, very old Taxco silver necklaces. I got one that's Margot Van Voorhees, Margot de Taxco. I got one, I can't remember. I think the other one might be as well. I don't know. I can't even think straight right now. I'm so stinking excited that we did it. We did it. So I'm going to get off. I'm going to go over and watch Jason Adams and Karen's Vintage Montreal. I'll see you there. Bye, everybody. Oh, gee, now I have to figure out, how do I end it, Lenore? Oh, here, end stream. Bye, everyone.